Hi, it's Caitlin from Caitlin Swatches, and I'm here with Halloween and fall nail polishes. I'm just so excited because this is my favorite season and all of these polishes are so beautiful. So Rogue Lacquer is releasing a new collection on September 30th at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, and this is the Falloween Part 2 collection. There are 4 polishes. They're all so festive, so pretty. I love all of them, and I've also got swatches of the Autumn Prisms, which is a 6-piece collection of shimmery polishes with holographic flakes. And today is like the first kind of cool day that we've had in a long time, so I'm definitely feeling the fall vibes. I'm very excited about sharing these polishes, so I will link anything else you might need to know down in the description, and let's get into the swatches. First up is Morning Fog, and this one is described as a cozy grayish crelly with gold to purple burnt orange glass flakes and black flakes. So this is one of the new polishes from the Falloween 2 collection, and as you can see, it already has such a beautiful and interesting combination of flakes and elements in the base color. So I do recommend building this one up in 2 coats. I don't think you need more than 2 because there's so much going on. It covers the nail line really nicely. And this does smooth out really well with 1 layer of a good glossy top coat. I'm using Cuticula Limitless, so I'll link that down in the description. But here it is. I love how the elements in this really shift around and contrast really nicely with the base. I don't think I have many grayish polishes like this in my collection, and I'm happy to have this. The next polish is called Autumn Reflections, and this one is basically just a super flaky, dense glitter bomb of a polish. It's got orange, copper gold glass flakies and sapphire hollow glitter. So as you can see, this is loaded with a ton of elements. So I got full opacity in 2 coats. It just has so much going on that it built up really nice for me in 2. And I am going in with a glitter top coat. This is the Cuticula Quenched glitter top coat, letting that dry. And now I'm applying a regular top coat just to smooth everything out and just give it the shiniest and smoothest possible finish. So you can just take full advantage of all of those flakes and the hollow, which hopefully you're getting a sense of from this video. I have always been a sucker for glitter bomb polishes, and this one's got glitter and flakes, so I'm totally in, and just look how beautiful it is. The next polish is called Witching Hour, and this one is a magical brew of green to blue glass flakes as well as purple and black metallic flakes. So this one, I would say you could probably use it as a topper if you wanted, but I opted to build it up, and I am very glad that I did because this is so beautiful. So this one I did do 3 thin coats. I didn't get full coverage. I had some like bald spots after the second coat, so my recommendation is 3 thin coats because there is a lot in there. You don't want it to, kind of jam up on each other, so it's better to work in thin coats so things don't get too thick. And this one, because there's no glitter, I was able to smooth it out with just a layer of a thick glossy top coat, so I didn't need any glitter grabber. And this is one of those polishes that it looks almost more beautiful when you're out of direct lighting. So these flakes, as you can see, are super shifty. And wait for your mind to be blown. It almost looks like it's glowing in the dark. This polish is magical and very witchy, and I absolutely love it. And the final polish in the new Falloween quad, I guess, is True Blood, and this one is described as a black to red multi-chrome with silver metallic flakes and a splatter of red reflective glitter. So I am a huge flan. I mean, yeah, I guess if I was going to be a dessert, a flan would maybe fit my vibe. But this red to black multi-chrome, I've just been a fan of it since it came out, so I'm always happy to see it. And I love the elements in this one. So because it does have the reflective glitter, it has quite a bit of texture after painting my nails. So I did Cuticula Quenched, and now I'm going in with a regular glossy top coat just to smooth everything out. And I just absolutely love those silver metallic flakes that Rogue Lacquer so often uses. This polish is just really pretty, and I just really like how all the elements come together in this one. The flakes stand out so well. The base is perfectly formulated. It's just really good polish. And here you can see it with the flash on, so you can see those red reflective glitters. And now we're moving into the Autumn Prisms, which are currently available for purchase. This first one is called Squash Goals, and it's an autumn yellow with gold copper shimmer, scattered hollow, and hollow flakes. So pretty much all of these polishes were like one coaters, but I did two just for posterity, I guess. They're beautiful. They're packed with a ton of hollow. The formula is so easy to work with, as you can see, and I recommend glossy top coat, of course, to finish it off. So here you can see that beautiful shade of yellow with a touch of that shimmer in it. It just looks so good. Here I caught it in the sun. It's just a really beautiful polish, and it's making me want butternut squash right now. Here we have Smashing Pumpkins. This one is in pumpkin orange with red to pink gold shimmer, scattered hollow, and hollow flakes. So again, incredible formula. If you really wanted, you probably could get away with these in one coat, but obviously you can see that it deepens the color a little bit when you apply the second coat. But anyway, this is like a very red orange to me. I wouldn't say it's like a traditional pumpkin orange, but I mean, maybe a baking pumpkin. But yeah, it's definitely got some red to it, and the shimmer maybe sort of highlights that, so it's just really pretty. And here we have Sweater Season, which I love sweaters. I have a huge closet full of sweaters, and now is when I get to wear them, so I'm very happy. This one is a teal blue-green with aqua to teal color shifting shimmer, hollow and hollow flakes. So again, another great formula. Probably no one in the world could ever need more than two coats for this because it's just really opaque. And they do dry down like a little tiny bit dull. So yeah, you're definitely going to want top coat. Why wouldn't you? I mean, duh, you need top coat. But just look at that hollow, like it's so prismatic. Love it. And now we're moving on to Books and Fuzzy Blankets, which is a really cute name. This one is a navy base, and this one has petrol blue shimmer, hollow and hollow flakes. And this one is like super opaque. I actually really wasn't going to do a second coat, but I thought I should just because, just because why not? This one's really pretty. I always love navy blues. I feel like there aren't enough navy blues in the world, so I was happy to see this one in the collection. It's just like a perfect fall shade. And as you can see, it's super holographic, and the shimmer is a little bit subtle, but it accents it nicely. And now we're moving to some darker polishes. This one is called Oktoberfest. Another one that really, I probably should have just left it at one coat. It's so opaque. It definitely didn't need another coat, but you're going to see it anyway. This one is a deep ale brown with red to gold to green color shifting shimmer, hollow and hollow flakes. What I love so much about this particular Rogue Lacquer formula is how the hollow flakes really stand out even though the base is so opaque. It's like somehow they're magically not overpowered by the base. So I love this formula. I love hollow flakes, and I particularly love this one and the shimmer in it. And last but not least, we have Autumn Vibes, and this one is a rich purple toned magenta with magenta to red color shifting shimmer, hollow and hollow flakes. So this polish is absolute perfection in a bottle to me. I am a sucker for purples, and the combination of the base and the shimmer is just doing something for me. I love this polish. So this one is probably one of the only ones where I would suggest that you actually do need 2 coats. It has a fantastic formula. The shimmer really pops off the nail, as you can see, and those hollow flakes are beautiful and delicious. So from the Falloween collection, my favorites are probably Witching Hour. That polish glows so beautifully when it's out of direct lighting. It's just so Halloweeny and I love it. And I also love Morning Fog. I love that sort of like grayish base and of course the black flakes. It's just so pretty. And from the Autumn Prisms, I would have to say that my favorites are probably Squash Goals. I really love a good yellow and that one's really nice with the shimmer. And I also love Autumn Vibes because I'm just a sucker for purples and that one is super, super glowy. So please let me know in the comments if you're planning on picking any of these new Falloween polishes up. Let me know if you've already picked up some of the Autumn Prisms. They've been out for a bit, so maybe you already have them. Let me know what you think, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Have a great day. Bye!